I am live again. Let's see how this one works. Trying to get set up properly here. Okay. Still on the employee contractor, hiring employee contractor topic, topics related to growing your business. Hi, Madeline. So hopefully you're able to get some good information from both my live yesterday and this one today. Hey, Pam, what's going on? How are you? So at what stage should you hire an employee if you think you're at that stage in your business, or if you're growing or you need additional help in your business? So, you know, this is definitely not going to be a yes or no answer, because it varies based on your business and what stage you're in your business. If you're thinking along the lines of a full-time employee, then what you should, work on right away is to, what do you have actual work for this person to start on when they start working full-time in your business? What role do you want them to fit? So a lot of times, the easiest way to get this done is to, come up with a list of what, you want them to do. Have a list of things that you want them to do, and also see if you can place that list into one role. Because what you want to stay away from is hiring this full-time employee that's going to be doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different things, and that require different skill set, and then you think that one person should fulfill that role. So that's what will create a lot of frustrations for yourself and both for your new employee. And when you hire someone full-time, you want to keep them around. So consider what you want, the role that you want them to fill first, what skills that you want, and make sure that those two things agree before you decide to hire someone full-time in your business. So how much work do you have for them? Are they up to capacity, or are you still bringing in business that will help make that person get up to capacity? Also, how much of your time is going to free up? Because based on the activities that you do in your business, if this person free up your time, then you'll be able to bring on more business and also grow from that perspective. So this role should also free up your time as a business owner so that you can focus on business development and other areas that is your specialty and what you want to focus on in serving your customers or your clients. And, of course, when you're thinking about taking on, a full-time salary, cash flow is always, cash flow is like how you preserve that cash flow in your business. So this will definitely be important. So, our employees, never know how, where the money's coming from, where they're getting paid, or where the money's coming from. Or even if you as a business owner, if you're paying yourself, they never know any of that. So how is your cash flow looking to be able to meet the salary requirement? And also remember, so for instance, you're paying someone $50,000 for the year. Remember, it's never really a flat $50,000. You're gonna have to add, your portion of their FACA taxes. Sorry. Excuse me. You have to add your portion of their FICA taxes that you have to pay on their behalf. So it's always a little more than what that base salary is. And then, of course, different employee rewards and so forth that you want to give them when they're doing a great job and you want to reward them. So definitely take a look at cash flow and making sure that, it's not going to create additional stress. I'll say if you don't have a line of credit with your bank, go ahead and get one as soon as possible. get one even before you start business. But if you're already in business, then no problem. Go ahead and get one as soon as possible, because that will definitely help in those months where you may have in certain type of cash flow crunches. That will make it easier for you and make you be able to continue to focus and don't have to really try to stress out on the cash shortage when you have someone else on your books to cut a paycheck to, that your employees have to get paid always on time. So what I'll say is go ahead and take a look at the role for this specific employee. Are you trying to find a full-time graphic designer or a full-time marketing consultant or something? Does the responsibilities that you want this person to take off your plate, does it fit in a specific role? If it does not, then you may be able to find additional services that you can outsource it to. So you want to stay away from trying to push all these roles together and expect one person to fill it, because they're not going to be good at all those different skill sets that you want them to do, and it's going to be creating a lot of mistakes and frustration on both the business owner and the employee. Also, try to understand how this person fits into your business, your culture, how do they believe in a vision, that you have for your company? Because, you want to, make sure that, you're going to hire someone that's going to fit, with your business. You don't want anyone that, is going to come and you're going to have issues with, whether it's communication or what have you. So you also want to make sure that you communicate those things to them. Also, once you have your description list together, as I mentioned, look to see if, is this something that you really need someone full-time to provide, or is this something that you can outsource to contractors or experts? If there's a graphic design firm out there that you can outsource certain work to ensure that they're able to, that this person can, contractors are normally able to pick things up, hit the ground running without a lot of training. So is this something that you're looking for right now, or do you want to bring someone in-house and train them your way of doing things until you're able to have enough business for, to cover their full-time salary? So in addition, how can you be more specific? Just like how you're specific about your service offering, you should be specific about this role in order to avoid hiring the wrong person. Because a lot of small business owners do hire the wrong person, and it's because, they may think that they need, a paralegal, like attorneys, but in actuality, they need, an administrative assistant or something like that. So make sure that you're clear on the role, and this will help to reduce the amount of, people moving around in your business. And, as I mentioned, how much time are they going to remove from your plate? It should free up your time. If it's not going to free up your time, then go ahead and look at what you're doing as a business owner to see where you can get, to see what roles you can get off your schedule, so that you can focus on growing your business. If it's not going to save you time, then there's a problem there. So it may be that you need multiple contractors, experts, or so forth, or over the one full-time person that you're thinking that you need. So as I said, always try to be as specific as possible. People like to know exactly what they're being hired to do, and that will make the transition a bit easier as well. But anyways, that's it for today. At what stage you are, if you're ready to hire an employee, so make sure that you be specific about the role so that you don't hire the wrong person, or you can look for sources to outsource if you are not ready to take on a full-time person. Let me know if you have any additional questions. I'll be happy to answer those questions, or I can post a video with the answer to those questions. And thank you for watching today. Have a good day.